Hello everyone out there in Twitch TV land. Welcome to yet another Waystone Games live stream. You may recognize this familiar gingery face. I am Brad Pluto Ramey, the Assistant Community Manager here at Waystone Games, and we're ready for another community catch-up. If you're unfamiliar with the community catch-up, first 10 or 15 minutes we talk about things. Oh, thank you so much. We talk about things that you guys are talking about. We talk about what you're talking about. We have a conversation with you guys on the Reddit. And on various other places that I'll show you guys today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. A lot of you here early. Oh God, it's this guy, says Yellowpin. Hello. Get used to me. This ginger face is here for the next hour. And then right after that, we're going to be playing a viewer game. And I will be playing Basco. Sorry, I said Basco. You know, I even try to remember it because it's like the end of Tabasco. It's Basco. But for some reason, I just want to say Basco. I can't be the only one, right? I can't be the only one. Anyway, guys, if you want to join the viewer game, the game is up. It's called Pluto Community Catch-Up. I'll show you guys right now. We have the wonderful Toss in here already, and, of course, Waystone Zakent running to stomp my face. Hopefully he won't be playing a high-impact character. Hopefully he'll play something stupid that I can beat, but we'll see. We'll see what George does. But if you'd like to join, the password is Shipbreaker. It is the skin of Basco that I will be using. So bad. I wish I could just call him Enforcer because that was his internal name. If you guys didn't know, every shaper actually has their internal name before they actually get their real name. And Basco's internal name was the Enforcer. We just called him Enforcer. And before that, Viridian was Deep One or just Fish Guy. And before that was... Who came up before Viridian? Let me check. Right before Viridian was Savage, and then Doll, and then Dancer, and then Raider, and Druid, and Golem, and Blood Mage, and Lizard Bro. Lizard Bro? I don't know if I was here. Well, I mean, I was here, but what do we call Salus internally? I know he's like the Penitent or something. Lizard Monk. Yeah, I think it was Lizard Monk. And then, of course, King of Masks was always, I think, just King of Masks. Like, he never had a crazy internal name. And Vex was the Beast, I believe. Zalgus, Lore Master, Sculptor, Guardian, Assassin? Pretty much just Assassin, I believe. Anyway, that's some inside Dawngate stuff for you. But again, first few minutes, I'm going to be talking about just the Reddit, talk about what's going on over there. And let me see if this is set up. Yeah, it looks like it. Perfect. So, page 41 of the Dawngate Chronicles came out today, and it may seem familiar a little bit to some of those people that may have voted for Devoted Friends with our last Living Lore vote. It begins here. So the choices you have made brought us to this point, and not only brought us to this point, but they also gave us this amazing audio kind of diary that we got from Reyna and Zalgus, between Reyna and Zalgus on their journey to the Abbey. It's called the audio log, The Road to Arslan Abbey. You guys can listen to it.
You've made enough noise for both of us.
Jerk. I'm worried about you. How do you feel?
Regards what, pray tell?
About Kin. About what happened at the Abbey?
Dear sister, surely you know she'd come to a bad end.
I thought she'd get better.
Love it. Love it. You guys have to go listen to the whole thing on your own time. But it's fantastic. It's a great little dialogue between between Reyna and Zalgus. And if you like those audio snippets as well, we just released one for every single shaper in the game right here in the collection. If you visit the collection, you go to the lore tab, all these new beautiful tabs. We've got the ability videos, their attributes. The lore tab, not only is it written here for you, these are brand new chunks that the world has never seen before. They're also spoken by the voice actor or actress that voices the shaper. So here's a little tease.
I'm supposed to say something about how we don't know the spirit's will.
That's a little quiet, isn't it? Hold on.
Again someday in a world where things are better. Ain't a smart man. Done things I ain't proud of. Hurt people on this.
Great. Fantastic. That's for every shaper in the game. I've been listening to some of them, and they're fantastic. Ashabel's is awesome. I did not know. I don't want to spoil it. There's a part of Ashabel that is just like, oh, it sent chills. It gave me chills. It was great. It was fantastic. So go check that out. Go check out the audio log. Go check out each and every one of those lore bits. But again, back to this Living Lore comic. This is the one you guys voted on. Reyna and Zalgus are here at the Abbey trying to find out what happened to their best friend, not their best friend, but an old friend, Kendra. They're devoted to her, obviously. And I love this part right here where Zalgus pretty much uses his W to reveal the Abbey, the interior of the Abbey. And he spots one person, one singular person. There's a life force in there. And they're going to go check it out in the next week's comics, or in Friday's comics, really. So get excited, guys. It's going to be awesome. This is what you guys voted for. And, of course, the discussion here is fantastic. I loved one guy's comment that said, thank you, Meanie Pins, for the follow. Am I the only one reading Zalgus' text in his voice? Absolutely not. I read all of the dialogue between Shapers in their own voice because their voices are so ingrained in my mind. You wrote a song for Ashabel? No, don't. You can't spoil it, Andrea. I wanted them to just listen because I didn't know it was coming. I didn't know that there was a musical number in there. But it's like haunting and incredible. But yes, thank you so much. Obviously, Caleb and Andrea worked super hard on that for the past year, and it's gonna be they're so good. Go listen to the lore bios. And then also something that came out of the Dawngate Chronicles that is hilarious is this Petra's face. If you guys don't know, in the last page of the comic, I'll go to it right now, just to see the original, because you got to see the original before you really get it. But this face right, this Petrus, I love his little finger too. He's like, this chick is crazy. So of course our fantastic community took that and went ahead and did these things. They just put the Petrus face everywhere. Oh, there he is, hiding behind that tombstone, just watching Idolus be sad. Oh, he's getting his head cut off by Nisa. Are you hurt? Love it. Of course, he's Volek. These are so good. He's inside the Desecrator tomb. So good. So good. He's asking out Petrus. I didn't see this one, actually. That's amazing. I did not see that one. I saw this one, though. The no face. And then there's one more that it isn't in that one, but there's from the newest page, the pile of dead bodies is just a bunch of Petra's faces. It's pretty awful, but it did make me giggle. I'm not gonna lie. Here you go. Pile of dead bodies is all Petra's faces. That's just what it is. They're just burning Petrus's. But yes, Dawngate Chronicles, awesome. I love it. Love the community. Everyone's doing great. Thank you. So the beta patch 32 notes. Obviously, the patch hit this morning. We released Basco. We released Blackwatch Koggin and Basco Announcer Pack, as well as a bunch of balance and tuning changes that you guys can read about in our patch notes. If you so desire, you can do that. Oh, I clicked a bookmark. I'm terrible at this. Let me just go back and start all over again. There you go. And also, there is the whole, if you guys are excited about Living Lore, then the next vote begins this Friday. That's just in 2 days. So if you haven't already seen, the widget should be in the front client. So you see a compassionate heart or a courageous heart. I really like how her face changes right here. It's really, really nice. You can read what the decision entails. The vote will begin on Friday, and it will end on Sunday. So it's a short vote this time. The devoted friends our faithful students was a 2-week vote, I believe. This one is only a 3-day vote, guys. So if you care about Michaela and her story, whether you want her to check out Varian or go to Petrus's yelping experiments, then play Michaela. You cast 3 votes for every match-made game you play. If you play anyone else, you just cast 1 vote towards your decision. But get excited about that. This weekend is going to be, hopefully we're going to see a lot of swings in the votes, and hopefully it's going to be a really, really nice, tight vote. So there you go. And then, of course, the Living Lore spawned this piece of beautiful art, Big Money, which is Vex with Shutter Shades and Michaela just chilling. And what I'm assuming is not the desert, but is probably just Scrooge McDuck money vaults, which is awesome. And then, of course, I mentioned the lore pieces in the collection are all fantastic. Go give them a listen to. They're a few minutes long. I would say like 2 to 4 minutes long. But they're well worth the listen, and they're incredibly done. So go check them out. And of course, our producer letter came out today from our lead producer, Dave Paradoxic Sarah. He talks about the creation of Basco, the living lore unfolding, and also this last announcement that we're super excited to say is we will be at Gamescom. So if you're a European player and you're around Germany, if you're around Cologne, wherever, come check us out at Gamescom. The community team will be there, and some of the other devs. You guys get to meet us, you guys get to interact with us, and you guys will get to have fun with us. I know Per Delton made a post saying that he wanted to take selfies with me. So, Per Delton, if you're here, we'll see you. We will see you. And then Dawngate Chronicles, of course. Just incredible. So, with all that being said, we were going to try to do something a little bit different this week and start doing some kind of a Waystone challenge that I'm just going to tease for you guys, where the devs will play games against each other with you, the viewers, as their teams, and the loser has to do something either embarrassing or something silly or eat something that's not really edible. Maybe not edible, but we tried to do it, and I ordered these red Savina habanero peppers, as you can see. They came in this bag. They're dried, though. I should have gotten fresh. But this is what we were going to do for today, but it turns out that the peppers aren't really incredibly hot. So we're going to delay that for a bit. But I wanted to give you guys a tease and see if you guys would be hyped about that. But yeah, see, these peppers are just dry, and they're not incredible. They get a little bit of a quick burn, but then it's kind of over, so whatever. We're going to go ahead and start this matchup. And I'm going to play Shipbreaker Basco. I'm going to be Basco. And I'm going to break ships. Okay. So, now you'll see me turn a little bit red, but we wanted something that was more, like, potent that we might, die from. Hopefully not die, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's do it. Are these teams okay? Yeah, I'm going to go with it. Let's start it. Alright, Basco time. Basco.
How many got to die before the day we make the river run red?
Wish I had gassy things. Alright. Make him eat loads. Just make him eat like 100 peppers. That would probably be pretty good. You need to see the hook though? I'll hook, don't worry. I'll hook. I'll be hooking everywhere. I'm actually gonna try to play I'm gonna play a power Basco. I'm not going super tanky. That insta-lock? Yeah, I know I'm a scumbag, right? Yeah, and this is also the new Shaper Select, guys. If you guys haven't seen, this was added in this patch. I think it looks great. New client needs borders. It does, kind of. It does kind of just run off. That's interesting. It's like an infinity pool, but it's, our client. Can't say I like the new Zeri portrait. Oh, really? That's unfortunate, One Trooper. I think she looks adorable. I love it. What are you trying to link? I pick Scout. Permit. Didn't get the year zero icon. Did you have an account before? So the year zero icon was for any account that was created before January 31st, 2013, like at midnight or whatever. So you had to just have made an account in 2013, basically. Oh, Coggin skin? Here. I picked Scout. There you go. It's all you. Oh, is the hook? Oh. Yeah, people can see that in the collection, no big deal. Alright, Shipbreaker Basco. Let's do it. It may be slowly rolling out Briax 14. I know it's what's happening kind of with the Logitech G icon, so give it a day before you email us or post about it anywhere. Alright, let's see. So I'm going to start with Resilience, just because I can. And what do I usually start with? I think W? It's either W or E, I think, for the first jungle start.
We'll rise.
Can Basco's dance be seen through brush over walls and in Fog of War? It shouldn't be intended if it is, but it could be possible. I know we had that same problem with Viridian's Dance at first. It still might actually be the case, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to turn things down just a hair. My audio up. Announcer. Good, good, good.
Funny place.
All right. Yeah, the new Coggin skin is awesome. I love it. And this is the Basco skin right here. This is Shipbreaker Basco. I think it looks so good.
Fight with the tools they gave.
Alert. Beware
Tools
of
break.
minions.
I love how the axes themselves cast light. You can see them. It's pretty cool.
No soot.
That dynamic light though. Oh, do I? Oh, wait for it. There we go. Thank you.
Burn it all.
Burn bastards. Alright, I want to do 330. I'm probably just not even going to vanquish this, actually.
You're on my list. Times change. Revolution starts now.
Let's go ahead and just take this. No.
Damn it. Like that. Feel rise.
Once I get my Q, I'll get a much faster clear. It's just a matter of time. I can use my E because it's not targeted to just get a little bit more mobility and move a little bit quicker between these camps. Lore bios are amazing.
Shank 'em. Bastards.
I want to watch the stream, but I also want to listen to the lore bios. You can only do one thing at a time. Lore bios will always be there. The stream won't always. Which I guess is not true because they will just be VODs later.
Like that. Down.
Not good.
Burn it all. That'll help.
Yield.
Burn back. Coming through.
Trying to do those kind of fighting game things that Gasty talked about.
Clearing a path.
Weaving abilities in between my Q.
It's changed.
Selfish. Let's set a good example for the others.
Stick by that.
Got him.
Stronger together.
Uh-oh.
That's
Go this
my
way, go this
spot.
way. Go this way.
Funny place. Bastards. Burn, bastards.
Let's get messy!
Escort them from the dawn.
Damn, 3 assists? I need some kills, dog.
I kicked him
No
in
problem.
the shins.
Fed Zeri is best Zeri.
Fall. Down. Day is coming.
That mobility, though.
Eat this. Gonna disappear. Like that. Can't yet. Now you're in trouble.
The legendary Basco? Oh my
You're
god.
on my list.
He is pretty sticky, I will say. Granted, I mean, like, Ashbel isn't very mobile. So,
Back.
I don't think you can really gauge it off that engage. And Mara went pretty deep. They were also really deep in our territory, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know if you could call that like a
We'll
broken
rise.
Basco so much as like just not a great play on their part.
Down.
Then I finish this off.
Coming through.
Why is this still blip? I did. Okay. It must have just been too far away when I finished off. Do you guys find him to be too sticky during internals?
Strike.
I don't think so. I honestly didn't play a lot as Basco. I played against Basco a lot, and he can be very annoying, but you know me, I play a lot of range carries, and I didn't have like the most trouble with him.
For the people. Die. Screw this. Screw with me.
This is why you need me.
Oh god, Outlook, please. Close Outlook real quick.
Fall. Burn, bastards. Burn it all.
Right. I could have hooked there and gotten a reset, but it just wasn't. It didn't need to happen.
Eat this.
Where did they go?
Ours do. For Aiden!
Let's get messy.
Got him.
We're all connected.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy a large power item. Should buy like a destruction. No, that's too much. That's too much. Duress would be really, really annoying.
So soot. Bastards.
Alright, this buff should be up very soon. Saeed! Thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate that. Basco bans all throughout the DGSL. We could see it. We could very well see it. Yeah, Pain does really well against it because Grievous Wound affects his shield gain.
You're on my list. Burn, bastards. Coming through. That'll help.
Desires.
What's going on up here? Hey guys, can I party? Can I party? Basco's here to party.
We'll rise.
Does not belong
Gonna
to
do.
you.
You guys didn't want to party? You guys didn't want to party with Basco? Oh man, I didn't even think about Basco and Bib. Ooh, that's gonna be sick.
Soot.
That could definitely be sick. Sick and nasty.
Strike. Like that.
I'm gonna farm up these might stacks a little bit. We'll party with you.
You're
Yes.
on my
Do you guys mind
list.
partying together?
Feel the weight.
We lost some. My math is never wrong.
Go get this buff. Party Basco skin? Oh my god, I want it now. So I'm gonna just be
Burn it all.
covered in like confetti and balloon animals.
Gonna disappear. Down. No bastards.
What's going on up here?
On your knees. Face.
You guys looking
Screw
to party?
this.
You guys looking to party with Basco?
Die. Power two. Back.
Got him.
You are doing it all wrong.
You guys want to see Dead Alien?
Screw this.
I think that worked out pretty well.
Suspicious character removed.
I'm just like bringing Mina into the jungle with me. She's probably like, no, I want to stay in lane.
Bastards.
All right. So I'm P tank.
Fall. Burn, bastards.
All right. Keep farming up, get those might stacks. That's what I want to
For the
do.
people. Like that.
It's Bosco's party, and he'll cry if he wants to.
Be back.
Oh no, what's going on down there? Is that another party I wasn't invited to? Damn. Our Zeri's on a killing spree? This is 100% Zeri carry. Do it. Do I do it? Do I want to buy this item? Do I really want to buy this item? Chat, do I buy it? Do I buy it? Let's be real. Or do I wait? Do I buy it or I wait? Is it just Bosco things?
Coming through.
Do it? Someone says do it? Alright, Heroic Reaper, this is for you.
Bastards. Burn it all.
YOLO. Oh, my underdog is gonna be huge. I'm gonna drop below 50% and just be like, murdered. I like how I had to wait for like the 30 to 45 second delay.
Back.
Oh my god. People aren't gonna know what hit him. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun.
Now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A party again? Will you get off our goose, please?
I won't let anyone fall.
Flash of color.
Strike.
What's going on up there now? There's another party that I'm not invited to? Get him! Get him, George! Oh. Oh, I want this one. I want this one now. Oh, they're gonna get it without me.
Suspicious character removed.
Did you see that damage Basco, though? Oh my god.
Times change.
So much party.
Back. Like that.
Oh my god, I just murdered that variant.
Peace. Coming through.
Imagine if I had ulti. That variant would be dead. You guys want to see a dead variant?
Gonna disappear.
Oh my god.
Eat this.
Not even gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna see if you guys noticed what I just did.
Screw this.
Supremacy Basco, new meta. I did it, guys. I broke it.
You're on my list. Bastards. I don't know. Day's coming.
This is gonna be the best. Best Basco. I'm breaking that meta, guys. Just shattering it. Sosa X, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dawngate, buddy.
God. Bastards. No bastards. Gonna
Passion might be a good idea. I think you've got the right idea, Muzzy.
Demand they return immediately.
Shank 'em. Die. Revolution starts now. Coming through.
Oh, the smiles.
I'm watching.
It's my spot.
The benefits of my faith. Be careful.
Got him. Was that the Exceed Hook Basco? I think it was.
I am up. I choose you.
What was I getting? Passion? Alrighty. What do I turn this to eventually? Probably an equilibrium and subjugation or something. For now, Conquest would be really good. Let me get Conquest. Wrecked. Tyrannosaurus wrecked. Another Supremacy? No! That's 180 power.
Burn it all. Strike.
Who left without my permission?
Who left without my permission?
Eat this. Bastards.
Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Nina does no damage now.
We'll rise.
She's still a very good support.
Burn, bastards.
Like the kind of backpack Mina build, still super strong.
Burn it all.
I mean, no one's gonna do damage if you compare them to power. Power to Basco.
Days coming.
Impressive.
Do it.
Continue.
Smash it solid.
Very well done.
Got him.
Everyone, give them a hand.
Hi, I'm Power Basco, and I'll be your Basco today.
Fall.
Oh, there's a smash bell here.
Funny place.
Vanquish! Haha! Spirit well worker. Get vanked.
Coming through. When the knife's at your throat, dice.
Is this the Tabasco build? It is.
Why do we not all share?
We'll rise.
Can I get over this? Yeah, I can. I mean, yeah, of course, I knew I could. Didn't know, I had no idea.
Strike.
Let's get messy. This is why you need
Tanked it for as long as I could, guys.
Screw this. Down.
That was interesting.
Skills continue to improve. Let us see what they are doing.
Oh.
Great.
Oh.
Everyone, cheer
Oh! 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 Power Basco!
Audience has not
Showed that Mara who's boss.
one of our guards was lost. While the other group rests,
No suit.
I will read the littlest fracks.
Eat this.
Be careful not to step on the rubble.
Bastards. Checking on something.
I didn't purposely drop my HP for the passive. I just wanted to stay under the binding and tank it for as long as possible because I knew I was pretty safe. I could get out pretty easily, but my other more squishy teammates I figured would have a problem, so I just tanked it for as long as I could. Great bait, mate. I rate 8 out of 8. That's pretty funny. So how much is this shield? Yeah, I mean, it's giving me a good bit of shield. So it's giving me, it gives me 70 shield at first, and then it gives me 71 shield per second for 2 seconds. So that's pretty nice.
choose you.
Back. Now you're in trouble. Watch your ass. Die.
What are you doing, George? You trying to flank my Kinsu? You bastard.
Disappear. Back. Freedom.
Oh, oh, oh. Got it.
Got your back.
Oh, nice shot, Kinsu.
Their skills are
Bastards.
While the other group rests, I will read the littlest
One eye
fracks.
open. Burn it all.
Take me, Steed. Don't do that.
Strike. Down. That'll help.
Just do this.
Clearing a path. Back. Burn, bastards.
You
Placing a notional
Down.
Power Basco doing the works.
Bastards.
a dangerous creature. We are safer without it.
So I got someone just pinged the parasite after we killed it.
Times change.
Oh, there's someone there. There's someone there. Who was that? Was that George? No, it wasn't George.
Die. Like that.
Alright.
Bull.
I got a lot of him. I could go back and buy.
quiet in the gallery.
And be a happy boy.
Let's get messy.
Happy Basco boy. Wanted to get a passion, right? See how this does.
Bastards.
So Basco just solo parasite. I had a Mina with me, to be fair. And plus I'm Power Basco.
Intruders
The best
is
Basco.
covered well.
this. Revolution starts now. Burn, bastard.
That is not how we share.
Fall. Like that.
And yeah, the shield, just to be clear, the shield is based on the amount of targets that are affected by the chains of your shield, right? So if I'm only against one person in solo environment, it's not going to shield me for too much. But in a team fight, especially if it's a team fight around jungle minions, it's gonna do work.
What's this?
Oh no, I missed. I also exceeded for this.
Feel the weight. Screw you back.
No. No, I got stunned under the binding. No, no, no. The shields, yes, the shields. The passion. Oh no. Oh, Egad. Egad. Did you get him? Oh yeah, you got George. Whoa. Those shields were real.
That was impressive. Continue. While the
Feel
other group
rise.
rests,
You're on my
Basco is rest. It is safe to continue. Obstacle removed.
I am so done.
No, Mina, no.
Screw this.
Mina, no. There we go.
You are doing it all.
Be careful not to step on the rubber.
What did I just watch? I don't know. I think you watched Full Power Basco murder things. I'm gonna go Decay just because. Alright, does it work? Dealing damage with abilities. Yeah, so I'll just burn people. Yes. Fantastic. I'll turn this into a glory and I'll just be a fiery inferno of death. I'll be breaking so many ships.
Impressive achievement.
All of the ships will be broken.
One day you'll return to the earth.
Oh god, here I come, here I come, here I come.
All eyes on you. Be careful.
Their
Nailed it.
skills continue to improve.
The Exceed Power Basco.
Coming through.
Open your heart.
just breaking that meta.
Burn it all.
Let's get messy.
That disappear. Oh, feel right.
Reach the vengeance of my
Coming through.
Murdered him. Myrtleized him, guys.
For the people.
That was an impressive achievement.
Screw
Oh god.
this.
on your knees.
Oh god, there's so many bad guys. So many bad guys. Alright.
Funny place.
Safety Basco. Get one more supremacy? I don't think I'll have enough money to get one more supremacy.
Bastards. Day is coming.
I've slaughtered the jungle minions What? I was gonna vanquish it! Oh my gosh. Damn you, Kinso.
Times change.
Well, come on.
Fists. You're down. Faster.
Let's myrtleize them. I'm pretty sure that's from, it's from Three Ninjas, is where I'm quoting it from. Because Three Ninjas is one of my favorite movies ever. I don't want to say was, because it still is one of my favorite movies ever. It's one of the best movies. Vanquish.
Carry the
Can you go back here? I don't have enough for inevitability to do it.
Competition is good for you.
Oh yeah, this doesn't, this. Good. Good. Alright, here I come. Here I come, team. Power Basco train has no brakes. Surf Ninjas is also great. Surf Ninjas is great. What? 3 ninjas takes the cake.
Times change.
Rocky loves Emily. let me get a buff first.
Strike. Bastards. Revolution starts now.
Here's the skin. Here's the zoom in for you. Oh
When
yeah.
the knife's at your throat, die spitting.
Slouch. Stand up
Here we go.
straight.
Let's do it.
This way.
Choo choo, Power Basco. Oh, Zeri's so low. What are you doing so low, Zeri?
Always have an eye. Power 2.
Oh my god.
More bastards. More dirt on your nose.
Got it. Oh, a little bit short for that Snapdragon there.
Eat this. Coming through.
You have grown as we watch.
Burned her. Burned her. Oh, come out here, Reyna.
Fight with the tools they gave you. The tools break.
I am up. Open your heart.
Cheer them on. While the other group rests, I
GG.
the ruthless friends.
Well, Power Basco has no brakes. What was better, 3 ninjas or 3 ninjas kickback? Which was the one where they went to Japan? Was that the first one or the second one? And they had to get like the sword and the smaller sword to unlock the door, and then the final battle between the old man Miyagi looking guy, their grandpa. Great movie. Great movie. But yeah, that was Power Basco, 12-0 and 15, with the Supremacy, Decay, Passion, and Conquest, and Exceed. pretty good, high quality stuff there. But yeah, do you guys have any questions about Basco, about anything, life, the universe, and anything or everything rather? And we got a few more minutes to kill before I round out the show. But thank you guys to everyone that. Thanks to everyone that played. Thanks to everyone that is watching. I will answer any questions for the next few minutes before I officially sign off. Are Basco number tweaks already in the works for the next patch? I don't know. That is a Gasty question. Does anyone else think that the orb around Mina when she jumps beside you doesn't look great? I mean, the shield, are you saying? The glowing spike is when she's inside you, but the shield has been broken. So the shield is only there for whenever you get damaged. I don't know, does the shield stay there until you get damaged, or is it only for the first few seconds that she jumps on you? I'm not 100% sure. What are Basco's weaknesses? You know, he's very mobile, but he's still susceptible to being kited. And that build I had right there, if someone on their team had a Pain, I would have been shut down hard. It looks like Varian, he may have been going Dominance, but he may have also been building Pain. Because the Grievous Wound on Pain, the Mortal Strike 50% healing reduction, also works on shields. That would have hurt me a lot. I would have died. So yeah, Pain is a big counter to Basco. Especially because I had no tank stats really otherwise, so it would have been really important. I was healthy, so a Ruin would have also been a really nice buy. If Varian had a Ruin and someone on their team had a Pain, it would have been rough. It would have been very, very rough for me. Is Basco getting more gap closers? It feels a little underpowered to me. No, I think he's pretty good. I think he's in a good place. Where do you derive your Kinsu prowess? Can you teach me, and would you have to charge? I would, because my Kinsu play actually brings all the boys to the yard. So if I were to teach you, I would definitely have to charge. Since you didn't answer in game, why did Waystone choose to not let buff transfer on death? I don't know exactly why. To me, I don't really like that buff transfer on death because, like, if you're in a lane and the your jungler comes to gank and they fail and they die, the enemy in that lane is now exponentially stronger than you because they have buffs. And usually at the time of gank, it's usually 2 to 3 buffs. So they may either have power and armor or armor and haste or power and haste or some combination of them that the lane just becomes unwinnable for you. I can't speak 100%. That may not be Gassie's philosophy on it, but that's personally what I think. And I think not having buffs transfer on death is really, really smart. Because, I mean, you think about League, if the jungler comes to gank, your jungler comes to gank, and they give red buff to the enemy AD, it's over. Like, how do you trade with that? You lose. So I think it's a smart thing. My milkshake brings all the Bascos to the yard. Can we have an Usuri Warrior Basco? That'd be a really cool skin, actually. How's Viridian doing now that he got that buff? I actually played him. I played him yesterday before the buffs, and I had a lot of fun playing him. I'm really excited to play him with the buffs now. Yeah, I mean, your lane has already gotten a kill. They've already killed your jungler, so why give them buffs on top of that? It's silly. The patch did happen today. It happened today at 7 a.m. I was up for it. I've been up for so long, it feels. Has there been thoughts for a Reyna skin based on the Chronicle page today? Shaded Life? Maybe. Maybe not the page today. Teasers. Hashtag teasers. Can you make a deputy variant? That would be a cool skin. Do I eat hamburgers? Hamburgers are delicious. I love hamburgers. In-N-Out is a delicious burger. One tasty burger. Is that a Big Kahuna burger? That is a tasty burger. Will esports be bigger and ranked in games soon? Absolutely to both of those. We hope to promote esports, and we also hope to there will be a ranked queue or game mode or something in the future as well. 100%. Is Gassy on the next money pick so we can pester him about Basco? I don't know. Gassy was on 2 weeks in a row. I wouldn't count on it. Is Pluto still greater than Thor? Always, Ranger. Always. Only you can prevent... I should probably go to Big Cam. Why not? You guys don't need to look at my 12-0 and 15 performance anymore. Not that impressive. I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun. Are you guys planning on doing more audio logs like yesterday? If you mean... So you mean... I'm assuming, obviously, you mean the like audio diary thing that was with Reyna and Zalgus. I hope so. I think that one was great. I think it was a great experiment. I think you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, be sure to watch it. Be sure to share it. Be sure to comment on it. Be sure to tell us how much you enjoyed it. Because if you guys don't give us the feedback, like if 1 million people watch it and they all love it, but they don't say that they loved it or show that they loved it, then who knows whether we would do another one. But if half of those people say they watched it and loved it, then it would be a big incentive to keep doing it. Granted, I think they were a hit personally, and I think you guys love them, but be sure to leave that feedback with us and tell us that you love them. Do I like caviar? I don't know if I've ever had caviar, actually.
Say yes.
Yes. Right. I don't know if I've had caviar. I mean, I've had, like, salmon roe and stuff, like sushi, but I don't think I've ever had, like, straight black, like, caviar. Are we going to have more spells? Yeah, potentially. Is Dawngate getting a Wii U release anytime soon? Yeah, you'll see us in the Nintendo eShop in about 3 months now. We're coming to 3DS first. We're basically taking the Smash Brothers route, where we come on 3DS for the first few months, and then we'll get a full release on Wii U. Full gamepad, touchpad support. You can also hook your Kinect into the Wii U, and you can do motion control Basco. So if you want to do your ulti, you just go like this. It's great. It's going to be fantastic. I hope you guys... Andy's just like, what the hell is going on back there? When's the next big tourney for Dawngate? I think the Sick Note Invitational is coming up very soon. I want to say it's like the 17th, maybe. I think it's halfway through July. I think the Bib is making a comeback this Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So the 2v2 tournament is coming up this Friday. So if you want to throw some Basco down in the Bib, that would be really interesting. It would be cool to see Basco. Hype 3DS release. Why is the Twitch feed of you right behind you on the computer? Oh, you know, because Andy just likes staring at my beautiful face. Look at that. See? It's right there. He can't get enough of it. He's about to type something, too. What's he going to type? Everyone wait for it. I'm I'm reading chat. He could pop out the chat and close the video, but he just likes looking at the face. He likes the ginger face. Does Waystone have a team of QA testers? What kind of SQR do they generally have? SQR, I'm assuming you mean maybe solo Q rating. But we do have a team of QA testers. They're actually over there. Boop, see? They're right next to us. Wave. See, there's Corey. There's Corey the Amagod, DiMichelli. And there's Fallen. Fallen? Someone say Fallen? And that's Matt Walsh. You guys may know him for the Vines. No big deal. He's kind of famous. So his solo queue rating is infinite because he's so good at every shaper. But yeah, that's our QA team right there. And you're missing Jesus, Moxie Garin, and Dave Winter over there, number one feeder, and our new guy, Pat, which I actually don't know. What's your in-game name? He's got donut in his mouth, and I just ask him questions. That's how I roll. And no Trevor, Trash Can, Dark X62. I know. It's sad. I talked to him today, though. He's doing well. He's doing well. But yes, Patrick is our new Trash Can 2.0. Solo queue rating wise, yeah, we do have a good spread, just like Andy said. It is very much, we have a few people in the top 50, like Jesus had like 5 accounts in the top like 10. He pretty much took up 50% of the leaderboards. Matt dabbles on the leaderboards. George obviously made it to number 3 peak, right? Or 2? George is so good it doesn't matter to him. He's like, yeah, I may have been number 1. I don't know. It's stupid. It's whatever. Fallen the Amagod, DiMichelli, he's not on the leaderboards because he chooses to be a benevolent god and not play Amaranth all the time. If he played Amaranth all the time, number 1, Fallen. You guys would see it. Is that Nikasar? No. That was Kendra. You guys know Kendra. She's got blue hair. You can always spot Kendra in a crowd. Is my hair hot? No, not temperature-wise. No, it's fine. What do you think about the 5 Supremacy 1 Wisdom build? I think that's the only build. If you ask Fallen the Amagod, I'm pretty sure that's what he builds. 5 Supremacies and 1 Wisdom. And he just nukes a team. Is official Dawngate merchandise purchasable yet? No, but the ideas are fun. Dibs plushie would be so fantastic. I want a Dibs plushie so badly. How are the passives for shapers without them coming along? I think they're coming along well. Yeah, obviously, we're not ready to talk about them, but they are happening. And you guys know that. We've said that many times. So, let's see. Will I be your new BFF? I guess we can be BFFs. Sabertooth Sloth with a name like that. Like, how could you not be BFFs with that person? What's the progress on replays? Will replay casters get the same attention that streamers do? Replay is something that, is a cool idea, and it could definitely happen down the line. But there's a lot of features that we're very focused on, especially with the upcoming Gamescom and stuff. Now that we're going to be at Gamescom, if you guys are going to be at Gamescom, come see us. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to Germany. It's my first overseas trip. I'm actually waiting on my passport to come in. If it doesn't come in by Gamescom, then you won't see me at Gamescom. But if it does come in by Gamescom, then I will be at Gamescom. So I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a lot of fun. When will there be pro teams? I mean, pro kind of defined as like if you're making money, then you're a professional team. And if that's the case, the Sick Note Invitational and DGSL are doing great jobs of supporting the pro scene. And we do have pro teams already. You got FDAT and Bob and Vex and Strippin's Hype Train team. There's plenty of teams out there that are also teams that are up and coming, like Mega Zero's team with like Mianhe and such, that are on the rise. And the DGSL and the Sick Note Invitational this month, I think, will be really, really good tournaments. So be sure to check them out. When do you guys plan on putting a poison type shaper into the game for more debuffs? Is that all you want? Do you just want more debuffs? I don't know. Any mechanic is not off the table. We could do anything we want. Whether it's stealth, poison, micro, anything like that, it's just a matter of if it works in the Dawngate, we'll do it, but nothing is off the table. And are you ever going to implement custom item loadouts instead of just the suggested loadouts? Potentially. I mean, that's a great idea. It's a really, really nice quality of life upgrade, I would say, but while quality of life is important, shipping out big key features is obviously very, very high priority for us at the moment. And that's true. I pretty much just echo everything that Andy just typed there. Basco just came out. He came out like 4 hours ago. So you got to let him settle, let him find his niche, let him find his place. And then Gasty always does his balancing and tuning over, empirical data and not really empirical, but, objective data rather than subjective hearsay kind of. So you got to see where he falls in the grand scheme of things. I'll take like one more question. Will damage over time shaper come out anytime soon? That's kind of the same as poison, and I answered, no mechanic is really off the table, so potentially. He's consistently performed above his Vim count, above or beyond. I've seen him in that one game. Internally, he was good, but he was never like an unstoppable wrecking ball, I would say. How far along is the revision on roll? So we'll just end it here. It's coming along. It's coming along very nicely. I'm super excited. I always get super excited when I play on DSB, which is short for Designer Sandbox. It's this crazy magical land. It's like if it's Gasty's version of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Like anything goes, and it's crazy town. So every day when we go into DSB, something is just like different. And Gasty emails us and he's like, "This is changed," and we're like, "Oh, that's crazy, what is happening?" And then we go in and we play it and we're like, this change thing is broken, and then we tell them and we give them feedback and stuff. So DSB, also known as Gasty's Chocolate Factory, is coming along very nicely, and we're super excited to be able to talk to you guys about that. I know Gasty has been on Money Pigs a few times, and he's kind of teased and talked a little bit about things here and there, like removing Vanquish and some other stuff. So you guys should be very excited about the future of Dawngate, as excited as we are, because we're super, super stoked to make this Dawngate with you guys. We've been doing it for the past year almost, year plus 2 months, and the game has changed, the map has changed, roles have changed, items have changed, art has changed. The Dawngate is coming along so well, and I'm super excited that you guys are all here to share it with us. Any and all feedback you guys have, please give it to us. The Reddit, reddit.com/r/Dawngate is a fantastic place to voice your opinion, comments, and concerns. Please do so. We read them a lot. You can also follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/TheDawngate, and facebook.com/TheDawngate. And if you've enjoyed this stream, if you've enjoyed me, please hit that follow button down below. Follow the stream. You get notified every time we go live. But we stream 4 days out of the week. We stream Tuesday through Friday. And on other days, we have some amazing streamers over at Team Waystone, such as Distracted Elf and Thor DG. So go check out those guys right now. They're both streaming. They're both, looks like playing against Baskos, or Bascos right now. I can't quite tell. But go check them out. Go tell them we sent you. Go tell them hello. And until next time, guys, which will be tomorrow at... Oh, Tulse. Tulse is also live. Tulse has some high-level play. All of our Team Waystone streamers, pretty much. Go check them all out. We'll be live tomorrow at 12 p.m. PDT, where I'll be playing some more Dawngate and maybe some more Basco. We'll see if Power Basco works in the solo queue environment. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you at Gamescom, which is a month away. Be there, guys. Come see us. Bye.
If we're going to do MOBA, we don't just want to clone. We knew we were coming out of nowhere, and we knew that the people who liked MOBAs were super diehard. We put it in the players' hands at a very early stage, and we were just kind of like, we're going to build this in front of you guys, and whatever you tell us about this, we are going to hear it whether we like it or not.
It's just a constant dialogue with our players, and Dawngate is constantly getting better for it.
MOBA stands for Multi-User Online Battle Arena. For Dawngate, what we've done is broken down the genre to its component parts and built a new game that doesn't just clone the classic MOBA, but builds on it by focusing on a flexible metagame. But the metagame in Dawngate is based around your particular team composition, the roles your team is choosing. So the game is going to play different every single time, allowing you and your team to genuinely try new strategies.
It allows them to basically play any of these characters that they really identify with in any position in the game.
When we set out to make Dawngate, really what we wanted was characters who were fighting for a purpose.
All of the characters that you play, the map that you're playing on has been conceived of in a massive epic story arc that's really just kicking off with the players.
Salus. He's a character who I love to play. He's sort of a lizard monk, very zen.
There is a little spirit wisp dude. I love the design of that guy.
Big guys with axes and armor and skulls. I like that a lot.
So I like supports, 100% the best. I like making supports and playing supports the best.
I really like that we have a whole section of the world that's devoted to badass, bookish nerds. And I like books.
Dude, if you can't geek out about something, we're probably not gonna have a good time hanging out.
We built this team specifically to make this game, to make Dawngate. We're a group of hardcore MOBA players, so we knew if we were gonna make something awesome for our players, it had to be awesome for us.